Okay, in this video, we are going to be looking at the Unit 1 question number 35. So let me share my screen here. Jessica, how are you today?
Hello.
We are working on Unit 1, number 35 to begin with. The problem is 1 over A plus 10 over 9. Can you see my whiteboard?
I can see the whiteboard, yes.
All over 1 over A. Looks like your cursor is able to move on the whiteboard.
Oh, I just realized. Okay, sorry.
Plus 6 over 7. They have a new whiteboard, so that's kind of interesting. And we're supposed to simplify this. So the first thing we'll do is we'll simplify the numerator. So I need a common denominator among the two fractions in that numerator. So my common denominator will be 9a. So I need to multiply this first fraction times 9 over 9. And we'll multiply the second fraction times a over a. So that gives me a new numerator of 9 times 1, which is just 9, plus 10a all over 9a is that new numerator.
Okay, so question really quick. So for the LCD, what makes that the LCD? So I know that's the least common denominator. So the least common, how we find that is that like what's least common between the two pairs, between the A and the 9?
Yeah, you're looking for the least common multiple. So whatever your new denominator is, it has to be a multiple both of a and of 9. So I just took a times 9.
Okay.
And now we'll work on the bottom of this great big fraction, the 1 over a plus 6 over 7. I need the least common multiple between a and 7. So that will be 7a. So I'm going to multiply 1 over a times 7 over 7. And I'm going to do 6 over 7 times a over a. So now my numerator of the sum here will be 7 plus 6a over 7a. So when you add fractions with the same denominator, you just keep that denominator. Okay, so now we've got a fraction divided by a fraction. To divide by a fraction, we multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to turn this into times. I'm going to flip this fraction. So it'll become.
So that'd be a negative, right? If we flip it?
What's that now?
If we flip it to make it a reciprocal, it would be a negative
No.
fraction now.
No. When you're just simply dividing fractions, you multiply by the flip, by the reciprocal.
Okay.
So now this is gone. And then before we multiply the fractions, I'm going to look for anything that I can cancel either vertically or diagonally. And I can see that 9a and 7a are both products that are multiplied. So I can cancel the a out of both of those. So now I have, in the numerator, it's a 7 times the 9 plus 10a. And in the denominator, I'll have 9 times 7 plus 6a. So I'm going to distribute that 7 that's left throughout the 9 plus 10a. So 7 times 9 is 63 plus, and then 7 times 10a will be 70a. And in the denominator, I have to distribute this 9 throughout the 7 plus 6a. So 9 times 7 is 63. And 9 times 6a will be 54. And then we want to see if there's anything that we could cancel. I'm seeing back here in the multiplication problem, the 7 and the 9 can't cancel. We can't cancel when there's a plus or a minus in between our terms. So this would have been 7 plus 9 plus 10a. There is nothing I can cancel. It's tempting to cancel the 63s, but can't because
Yes,
it's a plus.
yes, I did that. That was one of my answers. And I got it completely wrong. Well, of course I got it wrong, but that's what I did too. When I got to a step like this, I canceled that 63 because they were common.
Right.
Excuse me.
Can't cancel unless it is products. So if this had been a times instead of a plus, you could have canceled the 63s and you could have also canceled the A's. But because you have a plus in between your terms, you cannot cancel. There's nothing else we can cancel. So this is your final answer. 63 plus 70a is the numerator, and 63 plus 54a is the denominator. Are there any other questions about that one?
No, I'm good. Thank you.